So, growing up, I had a really great childhood with an amazing family and extremely supportive parents who always believed in me and just wanted to see all their kids succeed. I really didn't have a ton of childhood dreams, but I definitely had a few. And my first childhood dream and my biggest dream was to make it to Olympics for gymnastics and to win a gold medal. My mom put me in gymnastics when I was 4 years old just to kind of get out of the house and get some of my energy out. But I was also doing soccer at the same time, but eventually I had to pick one because gymnastics would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and soccer would be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and that's a lot for little kids. So my mom decided that I needed to pick one, so I went with gymnastics, and I'm really glad that I did. I just absolutely enjoyed it. I would be at practice for a few hours and then I'd come home and still be flipping around the house. I'd be in the family room flipping and on the couches doing round-offs and everything. So I really loved it. Unfortunately, I did not make it to Olympics, but I did receive a full ride athletic scholarship to college, which I'm really proud of. I'm really happy how far I've come with the sport, especially since there were so many times I wanted to quit. Especially when I got to high school, that's when it got really hard because my friends would be off doing things and hanging out, and I could never join them because I had practice every day for 4 hours, and then I'd come home, do homework, and I'd be exhausted by that time, so I'd go to bed, and it's just a continuous cycle every day, the same thing. So it got really tough, and I also had many injuries. I just remember my very first major injury. I was on bars and I fell and I dislocated my elbow, and that still affects me today. Like I still get nervous on bars. So it was really hard to go through some of those things. But like I said, I'm really happy that I chose gymnastics and that I didn't give up on it. I talked to a lot of my friends today who quit along the way, and they say they regret quitting. So I'm really happy that I just never gave up on the sport. This is my last year of gymnastics. Um, I don't think I'll ever do it again after this year, which is really weird to think about. But I'm really excited to see what life is like without gymnastics. I know I'm going to miss it, and it's going to be so weird not doing it every day since it's been such a huge part of my life. But I'm really excited to see what comes next and what life is like. So, yeah. My second childhood dream was to become a Disney princess. I lived in Orange County, California for most of my life, so my family always had Disneyland passes, and we'd go all the time, and I would see the Disney princesses walking around, and I just looked up to them and wanted to be one. A lot of the times I was too tiny to fit on the rides, so my brother and my sister would go on the rides with my dad, and my mom would take me, we'd walk around, we'd get a treat, and I would see the Disney princesses and go up to them and talk to them and have them sign my little autograph book. So that was always something I really wanted to do, but unfortunately I haven't had the chance to do that, and I'm just hoping maybe on my wedding day that I'll feel like a princess enough that that dream will come true. So, and then my third childhood dream was to travel the world. Ever since I was younger, I just wanted to go to all these different places and just go to all these different countries. But unfortunately, when my family traveled, we couldn't go very far because my mom is super claustrophobic. So she does not do well on planes at all. She has to be the last one to get on the plane, and she has to be the very first person to get off. And it's just really stressful to fly with her because sometimes she won't even get on the plane. So we couldn't really go places that were more than 4 hours. So I've never really been outside the country. But I'm hoping once I'm done with college, I'll really have the opportunity to do that because I won't be in class. Like I won't have to be at practice every day. So I'm really hoping that I'll get to go to different countries and learn about different cultures and just see different things. And but with gymnastics, we do travel quite a bit. We go across the United States, we go to different states, and I always really enjoy that, especially going to places I've never been. We usually have quite a bit of time to explore, and walk around. So I always enjoy that. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to the next couple of years, really being able to travel the world and go to different places. Yeah, so those are my three childhood dreams.